Do you guys want to see where to find the wild horses in Missouri? Well, let me take you to Shawnee Creek. We're going to go from Eminence, Missouri, right to it, and we're going to drive. So follow me down the road. I'm going to show you where to find them. I'm coming from Echo Bluff. This is the beginning where you come into Eminence. We're going to cross this bridge right here. It's supposed to snow today, guys. I don't know how much or when, but we're supposed to get it. So I am taking off early and getting there early. As we come into town, we're going to make that first major left. There's a stoplight right here. Turn left, okay? Now we're going to be traveling down this road for a while. We're going to be spending about 4 or 5 minutes on it, guys. Not far. It's an easy road right now, nice and paved. Up and down, gently sloping hills, okay? I want to show you how to get there so that you don't make a mistake, okay? This is the easiest way to show you. Just drive along with me. Just as I said, we're going to be spending about 5 minutes on this road, and then we're going to turn down a left rocky dirt road. Be prepared. When we get around this curve, we're going to go down the most awesome hill, guys. I always think, I want to take a snowboard down this hill. All right, a sled. But it's a fun hill. Be sure to look off to the right. There's a beautiful home down there. Now look down to the right. You don't want to miss this. It's beautiful down there. We're getting closer to being there, guys. All right, we're gonna round this corner and we're gonna cross Shawnee Creek. Okay, when we cross this bridge, we're gonna make a left onto a semi-rock paved road. Don't miss this road right here. Cross this bridge and go left. Don't miss it. Once we get turned, that's when the fun begins, when the road changes. All right, you are not lost at this point. Keep going, okay? Remember this road, okay? Remember what it looks like as you drive down it. Once you see it on this video, you're gonna know you're in the right place and heading toward the horses. There's a lot of private property along this road, so respect it, guys. Don't go wandering off at this part, okay? You're gonna see some cows off to the left, something that looks like a park almost, but that's private property. Don't go over there, okay? Just view it from the road. It's beautiful. You can tell where it's fenced in, guys, okay? Stay on the road. Stay on this rocky road. There's one point where you do need a vehicle that can take some small ruts, if you want to call it that. Just a rough hill you got to go over on down the road. It's beautiful here, isn't it? You'll want to watch out for chickens crossing the road too, guys, okay? Let's stay on this rock road till it ends, guys. Just keep going. There's some kind of livestock thing off here to the right. I don't know if that's where they bring cattle to sell or what that is. Just keep going. It's pretty off to the left. That's that creek over there. I've been back here 3 times. Never had any issues with anybody. Everybody's usually friendly. I'm sure these people are used to photographers coming down this road to find the horses. Remember when I told you might get a few ruts, find a few ruts? This is where you're going to find those, okay? Just go slow. It's a little bit of a steep hill going up and down. Just be careful. A little bumpy. This is really the only part of the road that I found bumpy. You could do it in a car just as long as you go slow. Just keep going, you're not lost. We're getting there. You know, there's a campground down here at the end also. It's just a primitive campground. I think there's like 6 or 7 places to camp. It's on a first come, first served basis, I think. There's no electric there, not much at all. But you are right on the creek, and it is pretty, and you're close to the horses. I think one of these times I come, I'm gonna bring my camper, you know, try to boondock down here without any shore power. That way I can spend more time with the horses. All right, we're approaching it, guys. Where you're gonna park is off to the right. There's like 3 or 4 car places where you can park off to the right. But we're gonna take a loop around this little campground. There are bathrooms here, which is good. All right, we're just gonna loop around this. It's not very big, it's small. There's nobody down here right now. All right, the first campsite is on the right. You can only really fit a small trailer in there. But that creek is right there. Pretty, huh? I bet it's really pretty in the spring and in the summer. Yeah. And this just makes a small loop where there's like 6 places to camp. That's another one right there. You really can't have a huge trailer down here at all. There's a couple places over here on this back part that you might be able to put like a medium-sized camper. All right, we completed that little loop and we're gonna go over here and park on the left-hand side, which was your right-hand side coming in, okay? It fits about 3 cars maybe. You can always park over to the right by that bathroom. Just look for these big rocks. All right, we're gonna be getting out and we're gonna walk through those 2 large bushes right there in the middle and out to that field, and we're gonna look for the horses. This is where I've always found them when I've been down here. Sometimes they're on the far side of the field, sometimes they're on the right or left. It's a big field, you may have to walk it. These are some clips of horses that I've seen while down here. These are what I got last year, same time. A beautiful herd of horses. They had a couple babies with them. It was so exciting. Well, this time I got down here, guys, and I was a little sad. Yeah, sad. There was only one horse in the field right now, and it was this white mare who was standing all alone. And she doesn't look as healthy as she should. She's probably an older horse. I did look across the field, and I could see a bunch of other horses that were way far away on private property that I couldn't get to. So this poor little girl, she really needs some help and some prayers, guys. One poor little horse out here in the middle of the field. There's some horses across the way over that way, I see. I talked to the hunter, and he said he thinks that's private property over there, so I can't go hunt the horses over there. That's a bummer. And I don't know if there's a way to cross the river to get over there even, okay? But it's starting to ice and snow, so I'm going to be heading back, I think, to the lodge. The horses over there should still be there, I would hope. I'll hope I find some more. If not, I'll be snowed in, and it's beautiful surroundings there, but I just don't want to be out on those roads if it's going to get real treacherous. Yeah, this is ice pellets coming down right now. That poor little horse, I'd like to go find it a shelter. I feel so sorry for it. Okay. All right, well, heading back to the car. I'll see you there. I'll see you back at the lodge. Or before. Maybe we'll stop along the way when we're going back, if it's not too bad, and see what else I can find. We'll go through Round Creek again. Maybe the horse will show up. We'll see. All right, let's go. Well, I found one little white mare out there, older mare, I think. No other horses around. Really sad. Yeah, starting to ice, a little spitting, a little snow. So I decided, I'm just going to go. We're going to head out. We'll go through the other place again, see if there's anything there. Okay, that poor little horse. I feel so sorry for it. It's like, it's older, I can tell. Needs a good bath. Just poor baby. All right, so, okay. Head out. Nothing I can do. I wish there was something I could do about it, but there's nothing. Because these are wild horses and they're supposed to leave them alone. I know. Poor baby, though. Alright, let's go check out this camping spot again. I'm going to take a picture of that sign. Get up there close to it. Get a picture. Alright, so $10 a night, limit 6 people. Senior access pass holder, half price. Select and occupy a vacant campsite. Step 5, envelopes. Okay, so there's envelopes in there. Okay. Alright, let's go take a picture of the campsite. That way I can remember what it looks like. Okay. Alright, let me get out and take some pictures of this. Hopefully no hunter will shoot me, right?